Today's psalm is Psalm 121. It's got to be one of the most famous, one of the most loved. This short little psalm begins by asking this big question. I lift my eyes to the hills, to the mountains. Where does my help come from? The psalmist is looking for help, and he's looking to a pretty powerful place. He's looking into the distance. He's looking for someone who's able and mighty and powerful to come to his assistance. And it wasn't just the Beatles who asked for help in their famous song and the name of their album. It was, and it is, everyone of all ages, whether rich or poor, strong or weak, young or old. We all need help on a daily basis, don't we? So many decisions that we have to make, so many dilemmas we find ourselves in. And why is this? Well, the Bible tells us very clearly that we're living in a world that's broken and fallen. We know that so clearly at the moment, don't we? And yet we also are broken and fallen ourselves. We're weak and we're frail, and we need all the help we can get. And the psalmist, as he's looking, he finds immediately a wonderful answer. He realizes that he's not going to get his help from people in this world. Even though God gives us many people that come alongside us and are a real source of encouragement and blessing, ultimately it's through God that we get our help. He's the maker of heaven and earth. So why ever could he not come to our aid and assistance? He's the one who doesn't slumber or sleep. Isn't that wonderful? Everyone we go to for help in the world, whether it's financial, whether it's medical, whatever it is, everyone and so many people can be so helpful and so kind. They're all flawed. They're all frail. They all have to go on holiday at some times. They all get sick. They don't last forever. And so why ever would we not go to God and ask him for help? It's a mystery, isn't it, for those of us who know and love God and go to him constantly and find him a real source of help. Why others don't? I think it's only really down to a few reasons. One, perhaps a little bit crudely, might be people are just plain stupid. And so they keep going to places and people that can't ultimately help them. It's also because they're stubborn. But maybe also it's sadly because they're blind and they don't see the God that we see. The one who can look after us, not only our coming into this world, but even, it says, our leaving this world. Our life, our eternity is in his hands. Now that is help.